We're here with Elon Moxey, the man with the hits, and we're going to talk to himself. So, Elon, you are from Andros.
Mangrove Key.
Mangrove Tea.
Andros.
Key, exactly. And that's where you started the music thing. When did you know, how old were you when you first found out that you had that music thing?
Well, I was about 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we used to make our own box guitar.
A cigar box or something?
No, with just a board, and we make the box, the structure, the guitar, and we use the nylon string. The fishing line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, we would just bore a hole in the head of the guitar, the knobs, the tuners,
right.
Stuff like that.
And you were playing calypso songs, old.
Well, basically, it was gumbe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gumbe, rake and scrape.
So it was like, what do you think when you were 10 years old, what were those first couple of songs you would have learned probably?
Well, those first couple of songs were like, let us go back to Bimini.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and Cat Island and so forth like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going to Cat Island. And got songs like Blind Blake, Charlie Adamson, Kong Bernardino.
Wow.
Yes, Ronnie Butler. All those guys were they were like on top of the chart at that time.
You were hearing those hits.
Yeah, we're hearing those hits. Yeah.
And then you turned into a teenager, as I understand, and
I went into West End, Grand Bahama.
West End, Grand Bahama.
That's where I first started playing the bass guitar. I took up the bass guitar. And then from there I went into Freeport, Grand Bahama, at the Kingston Hotel.
As a bass player?
As a bass player, yeah.
Into the hotel. So I had a job like that where you worked during the daytime.
Worked at the poolside during the day, and at evening time we would put on a tuxedo and go into the lounge.
Mm-hmm. I tell you the truth, I had that same stupid job in another world.
Oh man.
I had to, there was a little man-made lake.
Okay.
And all the tourists would get into the rowboat. I had to push the boat out.
Oh man.
Working at the pool was a good job.
I wasn't
that high up. So then you're playing, you're in the hotel world. How long did you do that?
10 years.
10 years at that hotel.
That hotel, yeah.
And what got you out of there?
Well, I decided to go back into Andros.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, my mother was building a club at that time while I was at the Kingston Hotel in Freeport.
Mm-hmm. And
it got finished, and I said, well, I'm going to go back home and just open it up. And, disco I just came in at that time.
What year was that?
That was in the 79, late 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Disco. So you go back and open a club.
Yeah.
Playing some island music or no?
You know, I turned it into a disco with an island flavor.
There you go.
Yeah.
What was the name of the club?
The place we call it the Days Inn.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the club goes, and then all of a sudden the hits.
Well, that's when I really began to write, my songs.
And then where did you record all those? I mean, because how many hits are there? There must be.
Well, I've got 3 albums out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the All My Andros is that's the latest one.
Right.
And that's the one with just about all the hits.
Family Reunion.
Family Reunion. Yes.
Oh My Andros. Catch the Crab.
Yeah, Oh My Andros.
Mm-hmm. But you were living an island life while you were writing those.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, because when I were writing the crab song, I was catching crab at the same time in the bush. Oh yeah.
So actually.
Yeah, and it came to me. It came while I was catching crab. When I was a little boy, I used to watch my daddy push his hand down the crab hole. And man, sometimes he pushed so high, just to get that crab. He pushed so deep, man. And sometimes he tickled it to the right. To the left. Sometimes he tickled it to the right. Sometimes he touched it to the east, west, north, and south. Then the crab crawled right on up.
Right.
Then he then he would say, "Boy, catch the crab."
Boy, catch the crab. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you now.
So
Land crab, of course.
yeah, land crab. Well, you know. Yeah. So so at that time, all those thoughts came back to me from my daddy.
Right.
So I started to hum the melody, you know, and I got the melody. Now I have to keep that melody until I get out of the bush.
Yeah,
So,
that's always a problem.
you know, and you know, I crab by myself most of the time. And it's kind of scary, like, you know, kind of timbers, you know, you feel like somebody's right there touching you, you know, so I keep singing, I keep humming that melody, keeping that melody until I reach out of the bush with the crab. Then I would grab my tape recorder and I would just record the melody. And it was history from there.
Well, who heard it? How did it turn out? Did somebody, a producer heard you, or
Yeah, well, I was so excited, man, because I knew I had a hit.
you knew it?
Right off the top. You know, you can always tell when you got a hit, man. Yeah, yeah. And I went into Nassau and I went to Cabana recording studio. And he heard them and he said, "Man, let's go." Like you did, man.
Just like
He said, "Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it."
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, and that's what happened, man. You know. It was
And
fun.
that is fun.
Yeah.
Was there? And that's later. That's like 2006.
That's like 2005 into 2006, yeah.
I mean, what fun to have. I mean, because you're an adult, you know, to all of a sudden have show business,
Right, yeah, 'cause
work, you know.
yeah. Most of the people I would say, you know, would say to me, "Man, how come you just doing them now?
Right.
How come
What
you
took you
starting
so long,
late?
man?"
What took you so long?" Right. Yeah.
You were catching that crab.
I'm catching and trying to catch the
20
crab.
years ago.
I'm telling you, man.
But you're still trying to catch the crab.
I got it now, though, boy.
You got it
I
now.
know how to catch them now.
You do.
Oh,
'Cause I heard a couple new ones because you played them for me.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Those crabs. There's nothing like a good song. And let's see. I mean, there's always another song. There's always another crab. And now you're in Hatcher Bay. I know you're playing with they got you at Twin Brothers.
Yes, I was there about 6 months, and now we've got a concert coming up, April 6th, 7th, and 8th.
With your friend Ronnie Butler.
With my friend Ronnie Butler, Ronnie and friends. Yeah.
Ronnie and friends. And that's gonna be a great show.
Oh man, it's gonna be off the chain.
That's a small room. That's like a chance to see Ronnie Butler and Elon with only 200 seats. I mean, you're gonna be everybody gonna have a great seat.
And Therese, she's fantastic.
And Therese is also
Yeah.
just. I mean, these are what I call living legends.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, life lasts. It's gonna be good.
We had a good time at Pineapple Jam. I want to thank you personally and from my side. Thanks for coming out there.
Oh man, thanks for having me there, man. I enjoyed that.
And I know
Yeah,
that.
I enjoyed that. That was fun. Man, I never know a white boy could sing rake and scrape like you.
That's the first time. I remember the first time I come in to the bar, and I didn't know you, and you asked me if I wanted to play.
Yeah.
I was just playing along, and you said,
Well,
what do we have here? A white
I'm
guy
serious,
who's
man.
gonna play Bahamian music. Well, I took that as the highest compliment.
Hey man,
Thank you very much, Elon.
that's a natural fact.
Thanks for coming out and talking
Thank
to
you,
us.
man, for having me. Very good.
See you next year.
God bless you, man.